I'm Joey.
You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Tattle's hiding behind us, so now we're looking down. I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of the masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. That's so creepy. For I know the way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return to normal. I will return you to normal. Gosh. In exchange, all I ask is that you get my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be by no means a difficult task. Whatever. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away.
Yes, we will.
Well, then I am counting on you. I don't think we'll find it out quickly. Okay,
We want
so
at the
we're going
place.
to go out here, and this is a
First
dawn of the
time.
first day. 72 hours remain. South Clock Town. And we'll get a nice little shot of it that you get one time in each game, and I always found that kind of cool. There's a shot of every area like this. He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was sorry, just thinking out loud.
Yes.
But 3 days, even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. Okay, so this is South Clock Town, and we can look around. There's some carpenter guys and this little kid in a mask. Oh, did he just... I don't know what happened. Okay.
He jumped on.
Is Brack working tonight? I wonder if that'll get finished. Sorry. I didn't really mean to talk to that guy, but that was just kind of pointless. Now, we are going to go up to North Clock Town because Tattle said that the ferry would be near the North Gate.
Yeah, but
So,
Skull
North
Kid
Clock
split off
Town.
in the pieces.
Shh!
What?
We don't know that yet. So we're going to go see the Great Fairy. What do you want, Shrimp? If you can't pop that balloon, then don't mess with Jim. And we will actually go in here to the Great Fairy.
Maggie probably
Fairy
needs out.
fountain. Oh no, the Great Fairy! So, this is the Great Fairy, apparently. Young one, please hear my plea. I've been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. And then they run around you, and if we'd lost any hearts, they would be back. So, I don't know why when fairies break into pieces, they turn into little bunny rabbits, but they do. The other piece of the fairy, what's Tattle say? That Skull Kid has gone too far. We just can't let that happen. Quick, we have to find the stray fairy in town and return the Great Fairy to normal. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. So, we're going to run down here, and during the daytime, the Great Fairy is down this direction. If I can pass the stupid dog without it hurting me. Little bunny rabbit fairy should be in here. Laundry pool. And I don't know why it's called the laundry pool because...
There's no laundry?
Yeah, no one has any laundry. They all wear the same clothes every day. I don't know. Please find a way to return me to the fairy fountain in North Clock Town. The way to do that is to walk to North Clock Town and go back to the fairy fountain. So we're going to walk back here. And this is the only time there will be a fairy broken into pieces that will only have one fairy missing. The rest of them have like 15. And fun fact, I've never played this game and gotten all the stray fairies everywhere before. So This will be a first time for me. First time I will ever do this game 100%, so bear with me. Alright.
Telephone.
And here is, yeah, the telephone's ringing. I hope you guys can't hear this. I don't know how good my microphone is. Okay. Stray fairy is flying out to meet all the other ones.
Turn into one big fairy.
You must be magic, because that just happened. These Tattle and you, young one of the altered shape, thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the great fairy of magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. Now, there's like some kind of magic slinky coming out of the sky, and we spin around in circles, which, I don't know, it kind of looks creepy. It kind of looks like she's trying to make him pass out or something. And then
we got tomato.
Yeah, we stretch our arms out like we just got the air. You've been granted magic power. In your current form, press B to shoot bubble blast, push, and hold B to blow a big bubble. Release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic jars and potions. The man who lives in the observatory outside town may know the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If you ever are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. And now she laughs and disappears.
And she'll do it again. She'll keep doing it again.
I know.
And again and again and again.
Now, what we're going to do with our newfound magic bubble blowing power is shoot this balloon. And that kid had just told us not to talk to him until we can pop that balloon. So. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. Oh, well, that's convenient. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Yes. Alright, line up, guys. And I don't know how hide and seek counts as a test, but it does. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Yeah. Yeah. Apparently that last one's really tired. Now this is something that I learned from other Let's Players, and I never knew you could do that beforehand, is if you shoot the kids with a bubble, they sit down and you can just run over and catch them. You don't have to chase them around, which I used to waste so much time chasing them all over the place, when all you gotta do is...
He's number 5.
He was too far away.
He's number 5.
Do that.
I've seen his back.
And somehow he does a 180. And if you talk to Tattle anytime during this game, all she'll say is that,
The Great Fairy?
No, all she'll say is that we have a certain amount of time left before it's morning, which is when we have to find them. I don't remember if I read that in the text or not. I'm pretty sure I did, but I wasn't paying that much attention. So up here, this little kid has a chicken, which...
Watch out, are you?
And you see, if you chase them, if you actually catch them, they'll start running. Oh, you caught me. Now there are only 2 left. If you run around here...
He'll jump off. I did that before he jumps off.
Now, this is a cool thing if I can get him... Oh, well, it's not cool enough to try and make it happen. But sometimes, if you chase that kid around enough, he'll get inside this box here and make it start bouncing. I always thought it was a pretty cool effect. I mean, I don't know how he's supposed to get in there. And I'm just going to ignore Tattle for the rest of the game, not the rest of the game, but the rest of these, like the game of hide and seek. And now we're going over here into West Clocktown, and this last little kid is not even hiding. I don't know why he's just walking around West Clocktown.
It's hide and go seek tag.
Yeah, it's hide and go seek tag. You're right, Joey. It's not just hide and go seek, because you got to catch him after you find him. So I guess he's just confident in his ability to run away. But he didn't know we have bubble power. Oh, no way, you finally got me. You're pretty good for a Deku scrub. If only you were human, then I could give you an original Bomber's notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs. I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join, or did we ever regret it? Sorry. But I'll teach you the code just like I promised. I can tell you only once though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? And I have to actually write this down.
2, 3, 4, 5.
4, 3, 5, 2, 1. I have to type this out. And then, sorry about that. Taking so long. I had to open up another actually type that in. So that's the code to their secret hideout, which is right over here in East Clocktown. And we will go tell the little bomber in the yellow hat what the code is. That's right over here. And okay, if you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code. So we've got 4, 3, 5, 2, 1. Okay, that's right. If you know the code, then you remember right. Okay, here you go. And so there's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Okay, so we are going down into the bomber's hideout so we can find the astronomer who is through here who might know something about that skull kid.
I wish my eyes open like
Now,
that.
you can jump as a Deku scrub on water like that, and you can't just swim through it. And if you look right over there, there's a Skulltula, and you can fight it if you want. But I just ignore it because there's no sense in fighting it because it just takes up time that, I mean, it's not even going to do anything, so. And then, Tattle, every time you get to this room, tells you that I wonder what the astronomer knows, basically. So, we're going to climb up this awesome rainbow staircase, which always makes me very happy because I love rainbows. And talk to the astronomer here. Well, well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manner seems much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. And whatever that noise is apparently how he laughs. Humph. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moonsteer. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? Yes, we will. So, we look around in the telescope and we can see some cool stuff.
He looks like an ant until you zoom in.
Then when we zoom in, the camera takes over and super zooms in, where we watch him look at the moon. And now
he looks like an ant again.
And now the moon's crying. Poor moon.
Skull Kid made the moon.
So that's the moonsteer, the stone that he was talking about, which we need for something else in just a minute so that we can get through. Now we'll just back out of this. And he said, okay guys, so the last like 3 seconds of this video are being recorded separately because something messed up with my microphone. And basically what we did was we just walked out the door and then we picked up that stone that we just saw the moon drop. It says, you got the moonsteer, its sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. So please join us again for the next and third installment of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I'm Sissy and this is Joey and we will see you later.